very nice and very smart. Akothee, thank you very much for thinking of even doing a school. Because education is the beginning of development, is the beginning of success. Without education, you cannot get exactly what you want. I know some times ago, some people used to say that you don't need education to be a leader. If you want to be a leader, if you want to be a leader, if you want to be a doctor, if you want to be an economist, if you want to be a teacher, if you want to be any level, even a good farmer, you need education. So education is paramount, and we cannot belittle education. I know in the later days, I know in some times back, they tended to give education, and then people say that doesn't matter. But another thing that I want to say, if we mean to give our children education, let's give them quality education. Quality education, not education that leads them to nowhere, not education that leads them to do all the wrong things. And remember, education is not only academics. Can I repeat that? Education is not only academic. Education is meant to mold the character of individual. We have many people who have got academics but no character. People who are untrustworthy. People who are corrupt. People who talk carelessly about others. Those people, though they went to school, they have not educated. They came out without anything. Some time ago, I used to hear this name Akothee all the time. And sometimes I used to see her photographs. Sometimes I used to see her performance. And I said, honestly, what happened to this Yanita's daughter? What went wrong? Because I know Akothee's father. He's a good friend of, particularly of my elder, my brother-in-law, Dr. Guru. I think they went to university together somewhere in Russia. I know the mother, a very well-organized woman. But where did this one come from? I didn't even want to meet her because I thought she was reckless, careless, and I can't even describe the person. But one time, I don't even know what inspired her, and she invited me to her birthday. And I said, maybe I need to see her, to talk to her. And from that day, I changed my mind. From that day, that's your birthday, remember? The one that you had at Kempisky? From that day, I changed my mind. I said, oh, she's got something to offer. And since then, I've never turned back. For those who don't know Akothee, Akothee is one person who is full of energy. And with too much energy, this energy must be diverted to do some other things. Akothee's energy, we cannot leave alone. That's why I'm close to her. Because it must be controlled. Energy must also be diverted. Because if you leave her alone with that energy, she'll go crazy. Akothee, the school, the Akothee Foundation is not enough. All those things I saw here, it's not enough. I think you need to take more interest in other things because you have the energy to do it. Akothee told me that it took her 14 years to get a degree after school. It took me 14 years to go from Form 1 to Form 6 in those days. Those 14 years were difficult years. I can't imagine how you are studying for 1 degree for 14 years. It has happened. That's why I say you need to divert your energy to other things. Because otherwise, if you had just settled for degree alone and not any other thing, I think they'll have to invent a new university for you to study. Because all the universities in this world, you would have done with them, all of them. I know the time is nayoyoma kidogo, and many people have gone, and I can't finish without saying about the girl child education. I know it is my pet topic, and today, those who went to school, think of your school. Remember the schools you went to. If you are able, go back to your schools and see what you can do to build more Akothee Academy in those schools where you are. Today I had my brother, Mark Nyamita. Today I had Mark Nyamita saying that we should also think of girls, or boys. Mark, you took me to Rapogi High School, isn't it? Was that a girls' school or a boys' school? Yeah. Has it changed? And yeah, you are there. And in Rapogi today, I'm sponsoring 13 boys in secondary school, whose school fees I'm paying. So I'm also thinking of boys. But they're not only in Rapogi. All in all, the children that I'm sponsoring in high school and universities are 127 children. They are not all girls. They are both girls and boys. So let's try to put our hands together and try to elevate many of the students who are not able. Even if your neighbor's child, if you're not educating your neighbor's child, tomorrow he'll come and break your window and kill you in that house because he lacks education. Now, I know it is late, but I cannot stop before I give a chance to these two girls. I know they're saying, why are you calling me? These two ladies, Agnes and Dorothy. These are great ladies in our midst. Please come and just say something. Agnes is actually our host. Agnes is the spouse of the governor, Dr. George Uchila Yako. So Agnes is the spouse of Uchila Yako. And with her is the visiting another first lady of Kisumu County, and that's Dr. Dorothy Anyang'nyongo. I know you're not enthusiastic, but listen, when we were in the university, Anyang'nyongo, Professor Anyang'nyongo was our teacher. And he used to say, when I grow up and I finally finish, I'd like to be like Anyang'nyongo. Dorothy, you did very well. You didn't just copy him, but you married him. Thank you, Mama Idah. Thank you so much. I was hoping that you have spoken for us. So I really want to acknowledge you for this day. Thank you, Akothee. Really, really proud of you, my friend. And I want to pass this mic to my host. Thank you. God bless you.
Good evening once again. Thank you, Mom, for giving us this opportunity. Though, as my friend said, we thought you had spoken everything. Mine is just to pass my congratulations to Akothee And congratulations from your brother, Ochilo Ayako Chelwioke. He is very proud of you. And just one thing that I think I must say when I'm on this podium, standing next to Akothee. Akothee, I know the person who has molded you is Mama Idah. You may not know. You may not even appreciate, but she really believes in you. We know you have the energy. There's so much you can do, and we are still hoping you'll do a lot. But also the other thing that I need to confess about, when you got married, I think I'm one of the people who got married to Omondi with you. And then you divorced and you left us there. So today I'm also officially divorced and I've joined your side. So bye-bye Omondi, because we really loved the wedding and we thought that it would work. And just to appreciate that, I've brought for you a book that will teach you more about family. Please bring for me the book. As you read this book, may it give you the energy, the strength, and even the commitment to take care of your families. I know it has a mother and a father, but the role you have played is even more than what a father can do. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Another wedding is loading. Just to mention, mental health is crazy. I battled depression. I succumbed to depression twice. Mama came and took care of me. Thank you. She knows where she took me from. And I thought about suicide twice. Campaign mental illness. Mama dagi owachoni kik mul ngato kik muli makane paro. Makana mo paro. Dile makana no koket gik moko nguta. Mama no biro nyaka Mombasa. Obedo mana koda usiku mula mana kama. Ya wajino siku makamane yudo kanye. Ero uru kamano nyasaye mloko.
Ero kamano. Koro kuneno nyirigo. Uneno gi? It's good. Isomo, we were emphasized a lot in Somo. Again, it's again. We will come with board. Koro aparo the next one. Akothee, congratulations. You've done very well, and may God bless you and bless you abundantly. You are a role model to many of young girls. Particularly those who had left school thinking all is gone. It is not over yet. It is not over until it is over. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. This issue of Nia is a very painful issue. The principal of Nia Girls had invited Akothee to talk to the girls, do some kind of mentorship. But the sponsors, who includes the bishop, said Akothee is not a person model for girls. That was unfortunate. In this world, there are the good and the bad, the clever and the idiots, the healthy and the sick. But there's room for everybody. So you cannot say somebody is not good enough. I'm sure if Akothee talked to those girls, they would have realized how much they're wasting their time. Some of them think that they're wasting their time and they need to be focused and become like Akothee. And therefore it was unfortunate, but don't worry. You have a wider audience out here than here girls. But maybe one day they will call. Thank you so much. May God bless you.
Ero kaman. DJ, when mama cha?